Identify the carrier. Once we identify a valuable phone number during an investigation, we need to identify the carrier that maintains the records for this phone number. When we generate a search warrant, we need to list the place to be searched. Phone companies, referred to as carriers, maintain the phone records and are listed as the place to be searched. To do this, we must identify the carrier for the phone number. In this module, we will be covering how phone numbers are set, porting, tools to identify the carrier, best practices, and historic records. As an example, we have a case and have found a phone number for which we would like to have the records. 317-796-9, and then add any 3 numbers to the end. We have probable cause, but where do we send the warrant? How phone numbers are set. In North America, the North American Numbering Plan Administration, or NANPA, sets the phone numbers. This administration assigns a block of phone numbers to the carriers. For this section, we will use the phone number 317-796-9XXX as an example. The first 3 digits of the phone number are the Number Plan Area, or NPA. The NPA, commonly referred to as an area code, usually covers a geographic area. However, it is not unusual to discover out-of-area phone numbers during an investigation. With cell phones being so common and long distance usually now covered with no extra charge in most cell phone plans, many people choose to keep their cell phone numbers when they move to a new area. The next 3 numbers are the prefix. The prefix is usually assigned to a phone company, though the NANPA can assign certain blocks with a prefix to different carriers. NXX refers to the prefix, where N can be any number 2 through 9, and X can be any number 0 through 9. The last 4 digits are the block. The NANPA assigns blocks to individual phone companies. XXXX refers to the block, where X can be any number 0 through 9. Prefixes and blocks are assigned to the phone companies. Porting. Customers can change phone companies but take their phone numbers with them to their new accounts. The FCC mandated local number portability in 1996. Tools to identify the carrier. There are many tools on the internet to identify the carriers of phone numbers. Some are better than others. The first is localcallingguide.com. This tool will identify the carrier to which the original block was assigned. It will not identify whether the subscriber ported the phone number to a new carrier. Go to localcallingguide.com and select the area code prefix under the search section. Enter the numbering plan area or area code in the NPA box and the prefix in the NXX box. Optionally, enter the first number of the block in the block box. In this example, we entered 317 in the NPA box and 796 is in the NXX box. The result is singular, which is AT&T, but the phone number has an account with Verizon. The customer ported this phone number. Another tool is whitepages.com. This tool may show the current carrier instead of the carrier the original block was assigned. However, it may show the previous carrier if the subscriber ported the phone multiple times, or it may show the original carrier. White Pages is not 100% accurate, but is a valuable tool. Once we get the result, We can call the carrier listed and confirm that the phone number is on that network. Once on whitepages.com, click on the Phone tab. Enter the phone number and press Enter or click the magnifying glass. In this case, I entered our test number 317-796-9XXX. In this case, the carrier is correct, Verizon. Some other options are freecarrierlookup.com and textmagic.com. These other options are not 100% correct either, but they are useful tools. One of the best sources for information on the current carrier is the Number Portability Administration Center, NPAC. This service has two options: the Local Number Portability Enhanced Analytical Platform, or LEAP, and the Interactive Voice Response, IVR. LEAP allows for online searches, but has a monthly fee. IVR is free to law enforcement. To use IVR, call the number and enter the PIN number provided upon registration. Information on the NPAC is available at npac.com. See the LEAP page for registration information. Also, see the IVR page for registration information. The PIN issued for IVR is good for the entire department of the requesting officer. IVR will provide information only if the subscriber ported the phone. The IVR will provide the contact information for the current carrier of a ported phone. Best practice. The best practice in this case is to start with the NPAC IVR. If the subscriber ported the phone number, the IVR will provide the current carrier. If the subscriber never ported the phone number, then search Local Calling Guide, which will have the original provider. Historic records. In some cases, it may be necessary to obtain records a year or more in the past. The carrier or the subscriber may have terminated the account by the time we obtain a search warrant. For example, a number was originally AT&T and the customer ports the number to Verizon, but then terminates the contract at some point. The number reverts to AT&T, and AT&T can issue the number to a new account after 6 months. Determining the carrier might be difficult if the time frame of the record sought was when the number was on the Verizon account. A search warrant to AT&T would produce no results, but a follow-up phone call to AT&T might reveal Verizon as the carrier during the requested time frame.